Hi ladies, it's Beth from Be Styled, and it's time for Tipsy Tuesday. You get bonus Tipsy Tuesdays this week. I'm coming on live now to talk about some of my favorite beauty products and finds. Last time, it was 2 weeks ago, I did a whole roundup of my favorite finds, and you guys love that. So I dug through mostly beauty products, all different brands, and some really random things to share with you today. And then tomorrow at 2 o'clock Eastern, Jamie from Flirty Finds, my best friend, is coming to visit. She's going to get here tonight. We're going to go on live tomorrow at 2. And Julie Martin, my other best friend from college, who some of you know, the three of us are going to come on, and we're going to talk about holiday dressing tips and ideas and accessorizing. But we're going to show some different outfit ideas that you know, from things that you own, you know, combinations that are just fun and festive, but still chic and cool. Okay, so that's tomorrow at 2 right here. Today, we're talking about some random beauty finds. Where to even begin? All right, first I'm going to start with some makeup because I do have some Beauty Counter makeup to share, and they extended their Cyber Monday sale to today. It was yesterday, and they extended it again today. I just found this out. And it's 20% off and free shipping on orders over 50, I believe. Check the site for sure. But this foundation is, I used to always use the IT Cosmetics foundation, but then I decided to give this a try, and I am a believer, and I think it's the same price. For one thing, I just love the packaging. I love the glass packaging. And pretty bottle, nice pump. You know, you're not squeezing a tube. It's a nice pump, and it's just great medium to full coverage. They also have this is called Skin Twin. They also have their Dew Skin, which is more of a tinted moisturizer. So if you don't want full coverage, if you just want a tinted moisturizer with sunscreen in it, sorry, internet, then that's their other foundation, or foundation choice. And as I mentioned before, if you're completely lost about what color to pick, stand in front of a window, stand in front of a well-lit window during the day with no makeup on, and snap a selfie and email it to me at beth@bestyledbybeth, or message it to me on Facebook at bethhireroy. And I will give you my color recommendations for things like blush, foundation, anything you ask for. Just ask me for what you're looking for, and I'll give you my personal recommendations for you. But this is the foundation that I love. Now, what I put on before this foundation, I discovered some friends recommended this, and I'm hooked on it. I just ordered a new tube because it's almost gone. I wear this every single day. This is the Supergoop Glow Screen SPF 40 sunscreen. It's Supergoop, which I didn't realize is different than Goop. I think Goop might sell, Goop, the Gwyneth Paltrow site. It's not related. My friends thought they were. I thought they were. This is a different brand. This is a woman who created this brand. I don't know all the details, but I think she might be a skin cancer survivor, actually, or maybe she had a relative. And it's a really good line of sunscreen. And I like this because it has a little bit of tint to it. And I learned it's a great makeup primer. So I put this on first, and sometimes it's all I wear, like I'm just going to the gym. Gives you just a little sheen and great sun protection. The key is to wait 15 to 20 minutes before you put your foundation on. So I put this on first, go about my morning, and then if I'm wearing makeup, then I've waited some time, and then I put this on. So that's Supergoop. You can Google it. I'll post links, but Supergoop Glow Screen. They also have a non-tinted one. They have all different options. Then my blush that I use, and I just ordered a new one because I just wanted this one's a little dark, but for me, I like it, is the Cream Blush by Beauty Counter. I just love it because it's buildable. It just gives you a natural little blush to your cheeks, and it's idiot proof. I just put it on with my fingers, but some people use a blush. I have like lots of blush on now, but just to give you an idea, it's great. I already have lipstick on. This color is great on my lips. Sometimes I'll just slap this on. Then you could put a gloss on top if you wanted to, but you don't need to. That's their Cream Blush. Again, let me know if you need help with colors. My favorite, what's this called? Concealer that I use is the one that's kind of internet famous. Some people love it. A lot of people love it. A lot of people don't. I personally, I like it. It's the tape, the Tarte Shape Tape, but I get the Ultra Creamy because with our aging skin, this for me is better. And I just put a dot here and a dot here, and then I use a beauty blender or sponge or sometimes I use the same brush that I use to apply my foundation, and just, you could get a special brush. I don't know what that would look like, and I just tap it in. That's what I use for under eye concealer, Shape Tape, Ultra Creamy. They also have the regular. And here's a tip that I learned. This you can get at Target now. You can find it. Most Target stores have Ulta. I have a little Ulta department. And Shape Tape, Tarte, is one of the brands that Ulta carries in Target. So you can go see it in person. Okay, so that's my under eye concealer. And then, as you all know, I'm not a big eye makeup person, but I've talked about these babies by Beauty Counter. They're cream eyeshadows. The one that I've had for a long time is this one. I think it's called Luster. It's the rose gold, pinkish. And I use that just on my lid all by itself. I just paint it on and then tap it in with my fingers. I just got this one that's a little more of a taupe. I don't know if it's darker, maybe a little darker. I have it on today, the darker one. It's called Aura, A-U-R-A. So Aura and Luster. And what I think I did, I did it on this eye. I don't know if I did it on this eye, is I put the Luster, the pinkier one, under my brow bone. Second. First, I put this all over my lid and tap it in. And then there's a darker shade that I just got in the sale that I have got to learn how to use, because to me this is scary. But I watched a video where the girl and she was like a woman in her late 40s, 50s. I only watch those girls now, women. And I think she put it in she put this on first, a base of the neutral, and then put this darker just kind of in the corner and blended it in. But that, I got to play with that. Beauty of Beauty Counter is, if you don't like it, if you get it and you try it and it just doesn't work, you just go onto your account, get a return, free return, easy, and it goes right to the mailman. Put it back in the box or any box you have, even if you've used it for a week or so, I don't think there's a limit. And it's not right. You can return it. You don't have to exchange it. You could, but you can just return it. So those are my three. These are the two that I definitely use, Aura and Luster. And this is a third that, to be determined. I will report back. I think it's called Ember. It is. Ember is this darker one. This came highly recommended by a Beauty Counter YouTuber. Okay, now I want to show you something. Speaking of brushes, watch this. Cleaning brushes is something I'm very negligent about. Dogs want to go out. Very negligent about, because it's a pain. It gets so messy and they don't ever look right after you use shampoo, I don't think. So found out about this from some YouTuber. Maybe it was Shay Whitley, I don't know. Anyway, it is called, you can get it on Amazon, Cinema Secrets Makeup Brush Cleaner. I bought the small bottle, it's not cheap, not that cheap, to try it, and I'm gonna order the big one because it's magical. I'm going to demonstrate how it works. You basically just pour it in a little cup. I think it's coming up to about here, just so you can submerge your brush. Got a paper towel handy. That's all you need is this paper towel. This is my foundation brush. So I've been using this every day. Haven't cleaned it in a good couple weeks. So it is dirty, loaded with foundation. You stick it in and the water starts to, you dumped it on my rug. The water instantly has turned to the shade of my makeup. And I'm making a mess. But then you just take it out, wipe it with your, I'm making a mess in my dining room. Wipe it with a paper towel, and voila. This baby is the same color it was when I bought it. It is exactly the way it was. This is the BK Beauty brush, foundation brush that all the YouTubers use. You can Google that one too, BK Beauty. This is the foundation brush. Anyway, clean. That's all there was to it. And I could probably go in and do it if it wasn't, that's really clean. You could actually go in with another brush. Here's one that's really pink. And I think I'm still using the same, not so clean. But anyway, you can see the pink from my blush. I would change out the water, is gone. It's almost gone. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, this stuff works. Cinema Secrets. So that's a brush cleaning tip for you. Maybe you guys know a better way where you don't need to buy a product. I should probably read the ingredients and see what's in this. Maybe it's like Windex. I don't know what's in it. It looks like Windex, but this stuff works. Okay, do we have any questions? So we've talked about makeup brush cleaning. Oh, here's a fun one that I definitely need to use. This is another thing I learn in my YouTube watching. Have you heard of the Tinkle Razors? It's called dermaplaning. It's literally face shaving, and people are like, what? It's a thing. Google it. It's really a thing, and a lot of influencers do it. High Sugar Plum, Cassie, who's my favorite, I love her. She uses the Tinkle one, and basically you just, without any makeup on, you just gently rub it on your face. It's a sharp razor, and it eliminates like the peach fuzz from your face, and it's good for your skin. But what I use it for is I have this chin hair, and Mary has one too, that is brutal. Like I just practiced, I just did it. But anyway, I just lop it off with this baby. They cost like nothing. The Tinkle ones you can buy. I got this on Amazon, and because I like it because it closes. They came in like a set of 20 for like $5. So they're called dermaplaning face razors, but it's great for if you have a stubborn chin hair or mustache hair. It just gets rid of it. Okay. You can even go right between your eyebrows. Anyway, it works. Okay. So dermaplaning or like a women's face razor. They're all the rage. Told you it was random. What else do I have? Oh, here's another couple of makeup things. These are my Beauty Counter eyebrow pencils. I use an eyebrow pencil most times. They also have this eyebrow gel. I have both. I like them both. I've never been a big eyebrow person, but I told you last time I got my eyebrows threaded in Acton by Shilpa. And now I'm actually noticing that eyebrows really are important, and I'm going to take care of them. And I like the Beauty Counter eyebrow brush pencil. Also has a stoolie on the bottom, and the gel. And in the Flawless in 5 kit, you get to pick which one you want. Another eye makeup thing, I think Carol Kostler here on the call or on the video. She introduced me to these Thrive sticks. And this one it's like a very white, I put it inside my waterline. Learned this from her, I think. And it brightens your eyes. It brightens those tired eyes. I think other companies make it, but I do like Thrive. I don't think Beauty Counter has one this color yet, but when they do, I will buy it. Because I do love the Beauty Counter makeup. But I think Thrive is clean makeup as well. Maybe not as clean as Beauty Counter, I don't know, don't quote me. But this is a good, and you can put it on the inner corner of your eye. It is called, oh boy, what is it called, the color? I think it's Stella. There's one that's pink. You don't want the pink one. It's called Stella. It's like a champagne color. There's also one that's pink. You don't want to put pink inside your eye though. You could put pink under your brow bone, but this is Stella, and it's just very neutral. And if you put it inside the waterline of your eye, it just brightens up your eye. Okay, covering grays, talk about this all the time. Here's a little trick. I just had my hair, I don't have roots to show you today because I got it colored last Monday, I think. But when in another week or two, they're gonna be popping out, and I love, especially when I have a lot, when it's close to when I'm due for a real coloring, I like to go to town with this stuff. And this, I've tried them all. I think it's Revlon or L'Oreal that has a popular one. I like this better. It's called EverPro Gray Away. I get it at CVS. I'm sure you get it on Amazon. And I buy it whenever I have a coupon or anything. I just stock up on this stuff. But what I do is I buy 2 colors. I have, for my hair, you got to match your own. I have the light brown is this one. And this is the lightest brown. So light brown and lightest brown, because I have multiple colors in my hair. So I kind of, play with it, double it up a little bit, and don't tell your hair care professional that you're doing this, because it's not, you got to be careful. But it's a great way to cover roots without it being all too much of one color. So that's just something your crazy friend Beth does. Okay, last but not least, everyone always asks me about my lip color, so you probably already know them, but last time I couldn't find my bag that I wanted to show you. And so I wanted to show you the bag, and these are what are always in my bag. This is my little crossbody bag that I got. I also have the gold, it comes with a gold, you can get a gold chain, but to me this is like the perfect little bag to run around with because it fits my 2 lipsticks. Sometimes I put a lip gloss in too. It fits, it has a nice secure closure too. It fits my ATM card, fits my readers. I have a couple bucks in there, and it fits my cell phone easily inside or in the outside pocket. This is a Stella & Dot. It's the Covet line Stella & Dot. So it's genuine leather. It's not cheap. I don't know the exact price, but I love it. And I loved it so much that I went and got the bag, the actual shoulder bag that matches it, because I can put that little bag inside here. But what I love about this, it literally just showed up at the door today, is it's genuine leather, and it's got some structure and shape to it. And what I need it for is to carry my laptop around, and it fits beautifully, and it still zippers. So you have to measure your laptop. I have the MacBook Pro or Air. I don't know which one it is, but it fits in there beautifully. Because my other tote, which was also a beautiful leather tote from Stella & Dot, was way too floppy and everything was getting lost in it. This, I like the structure. It's got this great outside pocket. Again, this is Covet, is the C-O-V-E-T line. So it was expensive, but I love it. Merry Christmas to me. And like I said, I'll just put this little bag inside it, and when I'm just running around, I'll just use this. But if I need to carry my laptop or whatever, it fits in there with everything else. I think that's everything that I have. But just to repeat, tomorrow at 2 o'clock, I'll be coming on live for the real Tipsy Tuesday with Jamie from Flirty Finds, my best friend, and my other best friend, Julie Martin. We're both Lafayette friends. We're all 3 Lafayette friends. And Jamie's visiting. Julie is somewhat local in Boston, so she's coming out, and we're going to do a live video on Tuesday, and we're going to talk about holiday dressing. Some easy outfit ideas, using things you own, and how to accessorize them and change them up and make them festive and fun for the holidays. So join us tomorrow at 2. It'll be a lot of fun. I'm sure it'll be a lot of silliness and fun. So I hope to see you then. And if you have any questions about Beauty Counter, remember the 20% off Cyber Monday sale, it was extended today. So Beauty Counter, as you probably know, does not go on sale very often. I don't know how often it is, but a couple times a year tops. So now's the time. If you need makeup that you know you're going to use all year, buy it now and put it in a put it in your makeup box or something so that you have it when you run out. And same with your skincare and anything else. If you have any questions, just message me. And I love the product line. I love the company. And I'm happy to help you if you need help. And it's also free shipping, which is nice. So I will post my Beauty Counter link, or if you just go to beautycounter.com, you can select my name as your consultant. For Canada too. Somebody asked me about Canada? Oh, that's a good question. For Canada too. I don't know. I think if Beauty Counter, I don't know if Beauty Counter's on sale for Canada or the free shipping. That's a really good question, Joan. I would have to check. I'll check and I'll comment below your question there and find out. Okay? Free ship to Canada. I'm going to find out. I don't know the answer to that. That's a great question. And hello to Canada. I love Canada. My husband's family's from Canada. Wah! He always says they got kicked out of France. Anyway, thanks for everyone who's watched. And if you have any questions about my little haul of random things here, just message me or post them below. And I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.